I think about sacred spaces. What is a sacred space? It was occupied by my grandfather's sister. My Aunt Bertie, the back door was always open. It was the place where people gathered, did creative things, did social things, political things. All of those things are now happening here again through Na Wari as a community space.
So really taking up Black space intentionally, bringing in local and national Black artists to have a conversation around what is Blackness, what does it mean to be a Black person? And so that's kind of where the rest of our work kind of leads us, is creating community, building community through the arts.
When you're sitting down at home, you know that a farm worker picked that strawberry, that blueberry, the corn that you're eating. Food is very important for all of us. All of us eat, all of us have to eat. And it's really just farm workers that have been doing that work. We actually go wherever there's a high concentration of the Latinx community. So we'll be in the labor camps, we'll be in farms, stores, apartments. We were part of the vaccine committee in the state and just making sure that farm workers were moved up the line because they are the ones out there exposing themselves to COVID. Even with the wildfires too, folks weren't providing PPE, and we had to step in and provide that for them.
We have different roles to play to think about what it might be like to inhabit the positions of other people. It really sucks for people in prison right now. Through no fault of their own, like literally, COVID came in. So we don't have very much access to people on the inside, and then they have to bear the brunt of even more straitened circumstances within the prison. What we say is that those who are closest to the problem are closest to the solution, and usually are farthest away from the resources.
I am the child of farm workers, and I think it broke my heart, when I had that conversation, and they were like, they call us essential, but we're not getting the essential treatment. We were kept out of the stimulus checks, so folks who are undocumented were not able to qualify for that. I would love to see, farm worker overtime passed. It is wage theft when they are doing all this labor and we're not thanking them enough.
On this block, there's only 2 Black families left.
For all of the Black folks who were forced to sell their homes, you can actually track what the massive, displacement of wealth looks like. We were able to avert the impending sale of this house by establishing Na Wari as a community space.
That's the part of this art project you don't actually see when you come into the house. So us kind of being able to preserve that and keep Black homeowners in their homes is like essential to the future of the Black community here being able to thrive financially.
I did a significant amount of time inside. Some people believe that they're not living and they're in prison. Like somehow those days and months and years add up to something other than life. But that is life, and it's real life. Like when I came home, I just thought I'm going to be able to live the kind of life with autonomy. All of that is so overwhelming. Welcoming somebody back into it means that you have to be willing to stand in the gap for them when we try very hard to advocate for ourselves. It's like just a testament to the spirit of people who want better for themselves, who want better for their communities.
I think it's such a beautiful thing because yes, while we organize for farm workers, we still face a lot of the same issues that other communities face. Like, how do we want to leave this work behind and making sure that we build strong coalitions, strong partnerships.
In terms of mass incarceration, liberation is being able to have the full rights of citizenship that allows you to fully explore who you are as a human being.
Because in this moment, having Black people come together in a place that they've been pushed out is a supremely political act.
It's a starting point for us to start having a conversation about what freedom looks like.
And so that's really when we see our huge wins, right, for our community.
How do I most effectively, lay one brick that is a part of the foundation of a transformed future and stays long enough for somebody to lay another brick on top of it? Then I've done the work that I was supposed to do.